How to interview the person interviewing you. So, you're getting ready for an interview. Congratulations! But are you really ready? Yes, you got that extra copy of your resume. And yes, you've done your research on the company. And triple yes, because you've even looked up for the people related to the company on LinkedIn. But is there anything you're missing? Welcome to WebyTube channel. We have tons of tips and ideas in line waiting just for you. Please like and subscribe to be updated with our latest contents. Feel free to comment down below and let us know what you want to learn more. Before we move forward, you can also visit our website at www.WebyNetwork.com. For a lot of people, interviews are a form of stress and anxiety. They can be extremely intimidating. Something that could decide your entire career path based on an hour-long talk. Sometimes, even 30 minutes or 2 hours. And then, it ends with the worst question possible. Do you have any questions for me? The first response you have is no, because you're either anxious and nervous that you want to leave the room as soon as possible, or because you're so sure about this place that you don't have anything to ask. However, it's always recommended having at least a few questions to ask to your interviewer. Whether it's for work, university, or even alone. This helps show that not only did you take the time and effort out to prepare, but that you are very interested in what's in front of you. In fact, sometimes these questions can help you decide whether the place is right for you after all. Here are some tips and tricks by experts and managers to help you turn the table and interview the person sitting in front of you. Question number 1. Why is the position or job being filed or posted? You want to ask this question to understand whether the company is growing, or whether the last person in this position wasn't meeting the company's expectation and was let go. In fact, it could also be that the previous person was given a promotion, or that they left to find a better job. In each of these cases, you can use the answer to create the follow-up questions. For example, if the last person was let go, you can start asking about what the company expects from you now that you're in this position. Or you can talk about career growth and ask how long the previous employee held the position before being promoted, or circumstances of the promotion. This helps you understand whether the workplace environment is healthy and positive, and how much growth there actually is, or whether it's chaotic or underpaying job and you may want to look elsewhere for employment and career perspectives. It may seem weird to ask this question, but it gives you an idea of culture and expectation without asking those questions directly. Question number 2. What expectations do you have from me in this position? And what do you consider as being successful in regards to it? As mentioned before, this is the type of question that helps gain insight into company's expectation and clarifies your role in this position. Because it's a more dynamic and open-ended question, You will be hopefully be given a valuable response, that asking about the specific expectation and receiving the standard yes or no answer. You can also gauge which expectations are realistic or unrealistic, and which skills may be missing that you may now need to learn or relearn when starting this job. It's better to find out these aspects in the interview, that when receiving the offer letter and being surprised by the expectation attached to the role. Question number 3. What are the organization's core values? This is one of the best places to ask this question. Rather than waiting and seeing the values of the company, once you've accepted the position, you can ask this question from your interviewer and get a rough idea and gain insights in regards to the culture of the organization. You may identify these values and what they mean and how they will relate to the work you'll be doing. If the values related to you on a personal level, then you know you'll be happy working in the organization. You can even share what these values mean to you. This sort of question may also help you score points with your interviewer, as it again shows your preparation and seriousness in regards to the position. You can also follow up this question by asking about the formality of the workspace environment. Talk about relationship with the managers and their management styles. How flexible is your work schedule? And what are the benefits of employees may receive? These are all important questions that you may want to ask before concluding your interview. Question number 4. When and how did you join the company? And how long have you been working here? This is the question that isn't aimed at the company, but rather aimed specifically in the interviewer. This question can also help you gain insights into the company, but it is important in a different way. It helps you build a personal relationship with your interviewer and allows them to share their experience and knowledge with you. The more personal and interesting your interview, the better impact you'll leave. It also helps you to judge whether the company is a good place to work or not, as a person's personal experience helps bring in touch honesty to the conversation. They won't be following the usual company line of how great their company is. You'll be able to tell if they're happy in the company and if they love working there versus their hesitation or reluctance to talk about the company, which is usually linked to bad experience. Question number 5. What skills and attributes are valued the most in someone who's being hired for the job? Since your resume already lists your skills and experiences, the interviewer will feel engaged as you probe them to see what the company is looking for in you. Not only will this gain more points with the interviewer, but it will also give you a sense of what the company is like. Which skills do they value and reward? Do they give more importance to strategy or to accomplishment of a task? And do the skills they value mirror the ones you do? If not, you might want to look for another place of employment for the job position you applied for. It's better to have a job in a place which recognizes your pride and values and skills you do, than working in a place that doesn't. If you don't, more often than not, it will lead to conflict, disappointment, and maybe a shifting of your heart from the career path. Now that you know which question you should keep in mind or write down before heading into an interview, you can be more confident in your preparation for it. If you have a bad interview, you can always recover it using listings of questions as well. The company should be able to doing a good job to leave an impression to you, as much as you are trying to leave a good impression on them too. Thank you for watching. You should really think about subscribing to our channel. There are a lot of cool and useful knowledge we want to share with you. You might also want to visit our Webby website. WebyTube is a part of WebyNetwork.com that provides laser-focused content on personal and financial development of individuals who wish to grow with the next level in life. Sign up and join WebyNetwork for free to get exclusive updates. You should also check out our store. We have different products to offer. Check out the description down below for website links. If you want to watch more, just click the box and you're ready to go. Don't forget to like and hit the bell button for more amazing updates.